I think we can all agree that the internet is filled with cursed videos.
But the ones that will keep you up at night are the real unexplainable ones.
From a creepy alien-type creature caught on camera to a possible portal to the underworld.
These are just a few of the things that we'll be covering on today's top 10 list. Starting off this countdown, we have the grave robber.
Now, so what you do is you grab it around here. You grab it here and peel it back like that. Okay? Peel it back. Alright, and then...
This is a really freaking creepy video from the 90s that involves a kid talking about grave robbing. In the video, he talks all about how he robs graves. Some of the stuff he says throughout the video is quite creepy, and the fact that he's holding a real-life skull the whole time doesn't really help. Throughout the video, he gives you tips on how to grave rob and then how to sell the bones that you get. He also talks about how to clean and look after the bones that you rob.
Brains. Let's see. Right, there's another piece of brains. If I had something wet here, I would wet them up and let you see how it breaks.
It's honestly very unsettling. He also gives tips for how not to get caught. Like, who is this video for and why did he make it? Now, we don't know who the man is in the video or where the video even came from or why he even recorded it in the first place. Now, there is a website out there that is actually dedicated to finding answers about this mystery man and his hobby.
In our number 9 spot today, we have this creepy figure that was caught on camera. This video shows a few people in a vehicle approaching some sort of figure. It kind of looks like a human with long dark hair in a white robe, but it also kind of doesn't look human at all. The way that the figure moves and is walking around with what looks like some sort of walking stick is so creepy. But the way that the guy is yelling also has me really freaked out. It sounds like maybe there's like something in his mouth because it's kind of muffled. I don't know for sure, but something creepy is going on here for sure. The vehicle continues to move towards the figure and then away again, and the guy you can hear in the video seems pretty freaked out, which I feel like I also would be if I was in that situation.
Coming in at number 8, we have Benjamin Bennett. If you've been on YouTube for quite some time, then you probably know about the YouTuber Benjamin Bennett. His videos creep a lot of people out for a number of reasons. Basically, he's known to just sit on the floor and stare and smile at the camera for hours. There's videos of him doing this for 4 hours straight, no cuts, no nothing. Now, a lot of people saw these and he thought he was being held hostage or something, but he's explained why he does this. In an interview, he said, and I quote, "There isn't really a purpose. My inbox is full of people asking me why I'm doing this, but I don't think that question is really applicable to this type of activity. I guess it's just something he enjoys doing." Now, here's where the mystery comes in. While filming one of his videos, he heard someone come into his home, say hello, and then leave.
Hello?
He doesn't know who this man is, and he was home alone at the time that this was being recorded. Now, he thinks maybe it was someone that broke into his house and then left immediately when he saw him doing the whole sitting and staring thing. But honestly, we still don't really know. Can you imagine walking in being like, "Hello, is anyone here? I'm trying to rob." Oh snap, what's going on here? I'm just gonna... And he's just sitting there like...
In our number 7 spot today, we have 11B times 1371. I legitimately have no idea what is going on in this video, but it has bad vibes written all over it. Not a ton actually happens in the video, but it's a guy wearing a plague doctor mask and an all black outfit standing and doing simple motions while this horrible buzzing sound is happening in the background. If you're wearing headphones, just a warning that the sound sucks. While nothing exceptional happens in the video, it really does feel very suspicious and definitely cursed. Apparently, if you put this buzzing sound into a spectrogram, which will give you a visual representation of the sound, it apparently makes the shape of a woman who is being harmed. I'm not sure if that part is true, but any video with a story like that attached to it cannot be good.
Coming in at number 6, we have the Garden City ghost car.
This mysterious driver tricks cops into thinking he's about to pull over, then all hell breaks loose.
Now this video really trips me out. So the footage was from a dashboard cam of a police officer during a car chase. The person driving the car is doing a good job at not getting caught, but still police are hot on his tracks, or its tracks. Whatever was driving the car, you'll understand shortly.
The officers watching this tape get only a quick glimpse of the man behind the wheel. It's the last look they'll get. For a moment, it appears as if the driver and his car have disappeared into thin air.
1 second the car is in front of the officer, the next it disappears. And you can see that it's just a long straight road that they're driving on. So it's quite weird that a car can just disappear and then reappear along the same road. The chase continues on for quite some time with the car just swerving around in front of the cop car. Then something out of this world happens.
Just a moment, he's going to make a turn into the Twilight Zone. Watch. The fence at the end means no way out. Or does it?
Did you just see what I saw? The police officer literally says, oh, it's a dead end because they're nearing a fence. But somehow this car managed to get through that fence. This footage has shocked the Garden City police. It's just physically impossible for a car to drive through an intact fence. So they have deemed the car a ghost car.
In our number 5 spot today, we have the Bitterroot footage. This film footage is apparently a 5-minute clip from a reel that is 12 minutes long. It is on 8mm silent film, but that eerie noise you hear in the back is just the sound of the projector. I'm not exactly sure what is going on in this video, but it does not look good. The footage is a bit choppy without a very clear through line. Apparently this footage was found in a box that was sold to the uploader. The footage shows what looks like some sort of farm or a home with a lot of land, and only shows one person. It is unclear exactly what this person is doing, but it definitely can't be good because the entire aura of this footage is just ominous. Whatever is going on here has me absolutely freaked out, so if you have an explanation, please throw it down in the comments below because I would love to know.
Moving on to number 4, we have the silent camera. In the 1960s, it was believed that a woman caught video footage of other realities and dimensions on her film. I call BS, but you know. The woman's name is Stella Lansing, and throughout her life, she has captured strange things on her camera. For example, she took a set of photos and later when they were transferred over to videotape, you could hear sounds. The camera itself, an 8mm film, could not record sound, but somehow she managed to capture voices on the film.
Even more mysterious than Stella's Super 8 image of the occupants is what happens when the film is transferred to videotape. Then, unidentified voices suddenly appear.
For years, she has been catching weird phenomena through pictures or videos. It's quite creepy. Experts have analyzed this and have determined it's not a malfunction of the camera. They also said that she didn't manipulate the films in any way. For her to do that, she would have to have access to technology that only large production studios had at the time, like Disney. So they believe it to be real and have yet come to an explanation for any of it.
In our number 3 spot today, we have some surveillance footage. This creepy video shows a woman named Lacey Turner gardening. Lacey thinks that she is alone just doing her tasks, but the footage unfortunately shows something different. Lacey is actually being followed around by this dark figure that I can't quite figure out if it's a real human or a shadow or a ghost. I don't know what it is, but it is creepy. It is so scary to think that this happened to Lacey because that could mean that it's happened to any of us. I'm glad that Lacey was totally okay, but she was probably pretty freaked out once she saw that footage. I doubt she is gardening alone anymore.
In our second spot, we have the house elf. I know you all just saw what I saw. It's time for Dobie to go back to Hogwarts. So a woman was reviewing her surveillance footage when she noticed she captured this weird creature walking by her house. That is like some alien doing the chicken dance down the driveway. I don't know what this creature is, but it can stay far away from my driveway.
And in our number 1 spot today, we have this Devil's Cauldron video. This video was uploaded earlier this year by the YouTube channel TechRacks as they were trying to test the capabilities of the iPhone 11, but they really weren't expecting these results. They took the phone to the Devil's Cauldron, which is located in Nevada, and used a drone to try and dip the phone into the water before bringing it back up. Their first attempt didn't really bring any results, but their second one sure did. I'm not sure where those screams are coming from, but people really do believe that this spot could potentially be a portal to the underworld. Whatever happened in this video, it definitely leaves an extremely eerie feeling after watching.
Alright guys, let's move right along to our comment shout out portion. We'll be shouting out comments from the video Top 10 Dark Tinder Dates where people went missing. Ayan Hassan commented, slowly deletes Tinder. A lot of people were commenting that. They were so spooked and
Yeah, fair enough.
I'd be terrified too. You don't know who you're meeting. You don't know.
Genesis Mendoza Ruiz, sorry I don't know how to say that, says, yeah, dating sites are kind of dangerous. Also, my yay!
My yay!
Olivia and Lindsay are doing a vid together. Yes, we are, Genesis.
So funny. My yay!
My yay! Love it.
TJ commented, ironically, a Tinder ad just interrupted this top 10.
Oof, ill-timed.
Oh, that's bad timing for Tinder and for us. That's unfortunate.
Andrea Cooper Primo says, I've never been more grateful to be happily married 16 plus years than I am when I hear these horrifying stories.
Aww.
That is very sweet. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
That's amazing.
But obviously you didn't find him through Tinder.
Yeah, definitely not.
Alright guys, that's all the comments we're showing up for today's video. Make sure to comment something down below for a chance to be featured in our next comment shout out. And as always, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to Most Amazing Top 10 for more amazing videos. I've been your host, Lindsay Ivan.
I'm Olivia Kozlowski.
I'll see you when I see ya.